the anchorage through which the lawyers of the deputy president, the impeached deputy president Rigathi Gachagua, are going to use to save the deputy president are very clear. The political process of impeaching a deputy president is a constitutional process, and constitutional procedures must be followed as it is articulated in the Article 151B of the Kenyan Constitution. Welcome to the Crux of Kenyan politics, and my name is Abisai Orlando. I am a geopolitical analyst. Hello, my viewers from wherever you're watching this. I hope you're doing fine. I am live. It's morning time, and I am here in Diani, Ukunda. The process of impeaching the deputy president has reached the judicial level, and it's very, very clear some of the anchorages that the lawyers of the deputy president must use to save the deputy president. As I have stated before, that this is a constitutional process, and the constitution must be followed. According to the latest report that we are getting, is that the president already forwarded the name of the appointed deputy president Kithure Kindiki to the parliament so that the process may proceed. But very, very interestingly, there is one thing that is evident in this statement from the president, which is that he got a confirmation or approval from the IBC that Dr. Kindiki has qualified or has all the approvals to be the Kenyan deputy president. Now, the question is, do we have a functional IBC? Who approved Kindiki? And at what time was Kindiki approved? Because the time within all these processes has been done, the time at which the government printer has been printing all these processes, they have been done in a time that we call wee hours, a time that the public workers, as it is stated, that the public workers should be working within the public working time, the public workers' time. But some of the things that have been done, they have been done outside. So maybe this is one of the points that the lawyers of the DP Gachagua may pinpoint, or they may somehow bring it out. Do we really have a working IBC? And do we really have the commissioners to do the approval? And I don't want to go deep into this, but the IBC body has really defined the work of each person within that body, from the CEO to the commissioners and even to the returning officers and so on and so forth. As per now, we doesn't have the commissioners within the IBC. So, the work of different personnel within the IBC must again be looked into, and in which the approval, who should be giving the approval, and through the process that the approval was done, this must be looked into. And as I have stated when I started, that this is a constitutional process, and the constitutional procedures must be followed. So, looking at the process that of the impeachment of the deputy president, the public participation must be quantifiable and it must be qualifiable. Statistics must be well displayed. It must be well represented. It must show that the number of Kenyans that took part in this public process are this one, and these are the results. And according to me, When I was asked about this public process, I had this view that because at the parliament level, we all saw that deputy president was not given time before to explain himself, or maybe to try giving a stand as per the allegations that were put before him. He was first crucified. He was first crucified. So, does the Constitution really stipulate that this is how it should be done? The process within the Senate was a bit different. They were trying to correct what went wrong at the Parliament. So, this is also one of the pillars through which the deputy lawyers will be bringing their arguments. According to my view, the process of public participation, I don't see the way it was done if it should be done that way in the future, because after bringing all the accusations, they are not approvals. How can we confirm that because this has been done this way, we support the impeachment because of this, this, and this? But with just the mere allegations, without the mere approvals, it is always biased to do the public participation. You will be doing the public participation in a referral to the fact that maybe I hate him or just I like him, just with the personal kind, trying to bring the personal feelings about it, but without preferably putting the evidences into work. I always do believe that as the court processes, there must be verifiable evidences. So the question that will also come up is this one. What, due to the corruption allegations, due to the interference with the tendering processes allegations, however much it can show that there was a WhatsApp conversation, what's on and what's so forth, were there the concerned governmental bodies like the anti-corruption body that came up to investigate all these matters, to bring out the findings that the deputy president was involved in this, this, and this. Because before the court, there should not be assumptions. There should not be assumptions. And every accusation must be verifiable, not through the word of mouth, but it should be proved beyond doubts. And if all these fields are going to be exhausted, the lawyers may end up saving the impeached deputy president. But finally, according to the 48 laws of power, is that if you decide to finish your enemy, you must always make the job well done. You should never allow your enemy to rise again. Because it is really going to be funny when the deputy president is going to be approved by the court system that he was indeed not crucified according to the Constitution. How is his work relationship with the president, who is the head of the judiciary, going to be? And let me tell you that the president may not allow this. And this is where the back and forth fights may appear in the government. Welcome to the Crux of Kenyan politics. And please guys, support me by subscribing, by liking, by commenting. Tell me what you think about this. Bye bye. See you in the next video.